Thing to do.
Hello, Nancy today.
I definitely believe that
there's this building that we pass a lot.
It's a very
Look at it.
environment. And as such, this
Now,
being shut
this
down or at least
building
being banned in Europe is a pretty
appeared
positive
one day.
move in the direction that I see it should
Oh, it
be
took
in.
more than a day to appear, but I've been so
Anything that
curious
goes
about
on
this
in any part
building.
of the world
It looks like it's just a big, huge balloon, right?
Yes, it is our business.
It looks
in
like
short.
that.
I just want everyone to see.
It looks like that is
the answer no to that question.
And so having
Pump of
answered
sorts
yes,
over
it is
there.
our business, what's your opinion of the ban
Let's
in
find
Europe
out
of
what this
Canadian
is,
seal
okay?
products?
This kind of sounds like European Union just making its own decision, not considering
Let's
how it's
see,
going
where
to
do you
affect
park? Everything
everyone
says
else.
no parking, but
I think it's terribly
does
cruel.
this say?
Anybody would take a baseball bat and hit a poor seal
employees
constantly
only.
till they're poor.
Okay. Oops, this person's gonna do something here. Yeah, maybe we should drive around the building first. Let's try that, okay? We'll see what the building looks like up close. Certainly seem to have gotten myself tangled up in here. See, that says no parking fire lane, but people are parking there. Okay, so here we have this strange building. Now, first thing I want to do is touch it. Got my shoes in the way here. So it is flexible. Okay. Now let's see how they put it together here. Those are pretty big aircraft cable. Huge. They're about an inch, well, 3 centimeters. And these keep it from getting too big. Looks like here's a connection. Okay. And now this is a door. Superdome. I wonder if this opens. Look at how it's... Let's just see if we can go out here. Oops, daisy. All tangled up here with my wires. Oh, jeepers. Wires everywhere. Okay. Near the fan. Let's look inside now. Figured it would be locked. So it's like a field, isn't it? Okay. A huge football field or something. Okay, let's see. Let's continue on here. There's another one of them. Hear a lot of wind there. See how they've got that around the door? Now, my question is, if you're in there and for some reason the electricity breaks and this whole thing stops getting blown up, will it collapse on you? There must be regulations about that to make sure that it doesn't. It's called the Superdome, I guess. Looks like people have tried to graffiti on it. Okay. I think I'm going to park right here. And I'm going to get out of the car and check it out. And we're just going to go and see if we can go inside and see what this place is, okay? Oh, my windows are all up, open. Or maybe that's the only one that's open. Okay. See what there is to see. May I go in there? I'd like to see what this building is. Okay, do I just go through here?
Yeah.
No gum in the dome. So I'm in an airtight thing here. Ooh, it's weird. Oh, it's different. It's not the regular air, and the pressure in here is on my ears.
Did you have any questions at all?
Well, I'm just curious how it stays up.
Air pressure.
Now, what happens if the electricity goes out?
It's on a backup system that's fed by natural gas.
So the gas is keeping it puffed up.
A gas engine in the event of an electric outage.
So, is there any internal hardware that's keeping it up?
Nope. Just air pressure.
Now, if it collapsed, what would happen to the people inside?
There's a lot of air in here. It would take a long time for it to collapse. We would know maybe 2 hours in advance of when it's going to be at critical point.
I see. Okay, interesting. So you have lights, and now how hard would it be to get punctured? Like, how thick is it, first of all? Is it one layer or is it a few layers?
It's multiple layers.
Okay, and there's air between the layers?
To a point, yes.
Okay, but mostly it's the air pressure in here.
Yes.
And, but there's no internal structure.
No.
And how thick are the walls?
Up to 12 inches.
Okay. So it's warm in the winter then?
Yeah.
Interesting. What else do I want to know about it? How long did it take to open it the first time, to fill it with air?
About 90 minutes.
90 minutes, that's all?
Yeah.
Really? And what's the pounds per square inch in here?
It's measured in inches of water column. It's 1 to 1.5 inches, which is about maybe 2-3 pounds. It's not that much pressure, but the volume of air is what keeps it up.
I see, and you're right. If it suddenly no more air could get in, the air that's in here would still be in here.
Yes.
Interesting. So what happens is this is a football field,
A soccer field.
a soccer field.
A
So that's a
regulation
regulation soccer field?
Yes.
And what about this direction?
It's one regulation soccer field lengthwise.
Okay. But you've got nets this way, so you're using it this way as well?
Yes, they play as indoor fields in the winter, which is
Oh.
a practice field.
Okay. So do they use it this time of year?
Yeah, it's still used evenings and weekends, all throughout the summer. And we use it for the summer sports camps for kids in
Really?
the summer.
Okay. Huh. That's very interesting. How did you